I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face, and we're gonna stop it. Let's begin. We'll play on normal, and we'll include a few things here, and begin. Probably gonna cut out the intro here. It's the same as the old one, I think. And scene. Okay. So, in the first Let's Play I did of this game, I started with the tutorial, which limited my starting options and we chose Europe. This time I'm going with Africa because finances were a large problem that I had in that first Let's Play, so I think the funding bonus is definitely going to help. I then think I'll pivot to South America so I can actually utilize this a little bit earlier on and make use of those bonuses. Unlike the first game, this is not a blind playthrough. I've actually played through this completely once before. It's not really cheating. I mean, it is, but I don't know if you know this. There are actually heroes in the game. You can create characters that will turn into super awesome soldiers, such as Sid Meier, who is this amazing psychic soldier. I did play through with them, but I didn't rely on them. They helped out in a pinch, but I mostly relied on the Power Rangers. So here we go.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Okay. The meld tutorial.
It is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
See if we can't sneak up on that.
Confirms enemy activity in this area.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
I think it was cheating just a little bit there.
They still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Alright. So, I don't have to do this tutorial, but I think I will just because I get the bonuses mostly for the kills, the experience, but also it's free meld early on. It's a relatively simple mission. I think this is probably a good choice. Like the first game, I do plan on making this themed, really. Okay, well, mistakes early on. Not with Street Fighter this time, though. I think, since Sid Meier had his hands all over this, it would be appropriate to make everyone civilization leaders, or at least that's what I thought until I saw the flags on the backs of these guys. I don't think that's actually going to be easy to convert some of them into civ leaders. So, we might end up just having a special squad like last time, and combining them with the few leaders that I can actually make. Or maybe we'll just get people killed on purpose. That would be a terrible thing to do, but might have to do it for the sake of the theme. What? Wow, okay. Doubly dramatic there. Wow. The aliens are depressingly accurate this time around. I don't think getting out here would be a good idea. Can I shoot from this doorway? Let's hope. Yes. Okay. Doesn't mean I can hit from there, of course, but, you know. How about behind that dumpster?
That's what we're looking for.
And now we've got the second meld canister. Okay. Probably not a good thing to be shooting at the alien in front of the meld, because we risk really only two. I wonder. I don't really want to slip through here. I mean, I could, but I run the risk of activating another alien. I think there are 3 on this map. Wow. Really don't like this guy. Really does not like whoever that is for whatever reason. Okay.
I'm on the move. The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation.
There we go.
We need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And I've got to get used to which way the camera turns again. Maybe not a good idea to send out the injured guy, but I think we'll be fine. Both injured troops. Yeah, that'll work out. So, now we gotta find the other alien. I think we'll go upstairs this time. Okay, and then, I don't know, pop out here. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. Can we get up to there? Yes, we can.
Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of this substance for analysis.
There we go.
Commander. Recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
Yes. So right out of the gates, we've got some injured troops. That'll be really helpful. And already being nagged to go talk to the NPCs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Hi,
My
Bradford.
role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and
And nagging you all the time.
situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Textures still did not get fixed there. A little bit wiggy. Okay, Sally Barnes. Patrick Taylor. Okay. Well, I don't know.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
How hot do you think that vinyl lab coat over a turtleneck is? Okay, so based on my own playthroughs of the game, I think that it's very important early on to have the base assault as my ace in the hole, because it helps wipe out panic in a pinch. So we'll be going down xenobiology first, and getting that arc thrower.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Okay, on to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, what can we build? Medikit and satellites. Now I think I have an extra satellite, if I'm not mistaken, but I might like to have another one anyway. We will definitely need a medkit, so we'll get that right now. Okay. And then we'll back out of that. Now the game will leave me alone. So we'll go to engineering and look at my facilities. Well, good news and bad news. The good news is I have power right here. Also, the expensive things down here are pretty much open. The bad news is engineering and workshops are going to have to be down here, and I'm going to have to build a way down. Expensive access lifts will be necessary here. Now, how much is a satellite? I need 10 engineers, so unless we get a mission to get new engineers, I'm going to have a workshop almost immediately. So, I mean, the good news, though, again, good news, bad news, these first ones are open, so plunk down a lab and a workshop right away. So we're looking at, what, 100 here? Yeah, 50, so okay. Well, we'll do that. May as well get that excavated. We'll have a power thing probably pretty soon. We're also going to need alien containment. So that's a thing. Well, these are relatively cheap. I could knock them out and have alien containment by the power. For role-playing purposes, I kind of like to have it near the labs, but functionally it would not make any difference to have that over here. Otherwise, we're going to be opening these up, and yeah, I think it would just be cheaper in the long run to go bam bam and then have it there. So that looks like the plan. Now that leaves me with 200. I can't see how much a workshop costs, so that hasn't been unlocked yet. We'll hang on to some money, but I would, you know, what can we do with the officer training? Oh, well, first of all, we need a sergeant, so 50. So I'd like to get a 125, save for that. I would love to knock that out. But at the same time, I kind of do want to have at least one satellite ready to go. They take so long to build, but it's going to be a long time before I can even have the facility. I would just like to kind of have one on hand, but that 100 could really help out a little bit later. Do I have one now, or do I have one later? I do have one in the hole right now. I'm pretty sure. So, okay, we'll hold off and we'll save the money. I don't want to go on a spending spree like I did last time. That really hurt me. So, scan for some activity and see what we see. Abduction
Commander,
sites.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, well, that money would mean 2 satellites, but we kind of need the engineers. Now, this is not going to be enough. We'd still need the 1 extra. But let's see, if I did this and managed a workshop this year, then by the end of, well, month, I mean, this month, then by the end of the month I'd have 15 engineers. It's probably a pretty good start. So, none of these are on the home continent, so I guess we're going for Brisbane. Do it now? Well, we can at least get set up, I guess. We do have the support available, that's good. Might be a little bit difficult without the heavy and the assault, but we at least have access to a med kit on the first mission. So, do I run the risk? Yeah, okay. We'll go full mission. This might be a long one. So naturally, I want to play these cautiously like I did last time. That actually worked out pretty well for me. But, because of the meld mechanic, I kind of have to work a little bit faster.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Might also be a little more reckless, because the timer really just does create that. And I have to spread out just a little bit more, too.
Free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
This I do not like. I remember this map. Came at it from a different angle, but it's got this wall. It's got, is that a, no, that's a drop pod. So I can't see right away where the meld canister is. There's a lot of doors. Oh man, this might be a little bit tough. So I guess we'll go down this way. I should probably take this in steps, but again, I don't want to be too cautious because we really... Okay, whoop, go down here. Go down here. We don't have the time to mess around with that. It's a body. Can I cheat the fog just a little bit? Game's not going to... So I'm going to assume then that both of them are within the storehouse somewhere. Let's get you up here. It's a little far away from any backup, but I think we're going to have to tag that door early on. Ah, okay, well there's that. That's going to slow me down in my search for Meld, but at least we can get these guys up here early on. Stake this out. Now, was there a way through that wall? Or is this a solid wall all the way to the end? Okay. It's a good miss. Good miss for me. Yeah, I don't know if I want her to continue on down that road or not, to be honest. Let's see if I can't get it a little bit closer. One thing I have noticed about the game, they've changed sort of the damage. You do a lot less, more frequently. Okay, but there's still one out there. So...
Aye, aye, Commander.
There it is. Might be better just to go on Overwatch, to be honest. Well, especially since... Yeah, well, okay then. Would you be able to hit with a pistol anyway? I guess you're going to have to go on Overwatch regardless, because I didn't think of you being the sniper. Well, let's continue on. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here, but... Okay, there is an opening there. We might yet be able to flank. It depends if this guy runs away. That person is still alive. Okay. We might lose out on the Meld right now. Oh, what is that? Oh, that looks like a drop pod. Oh, someone hears one? No fair. Show me who. Well, somebody heard one.
Running.
Still not there. Damn it. I mean, unless it's in that fog, but would it be... I mean, where... Might just have to try and kill the aliens quickly. God, I would hate to lose out on that so early. I guess we could try to get through there, but we know they're in here. I would hate to be having to worry about ambushing. Okay. Well, we can try. Probably a grenade to bust open that window would be a good choice.
Good to go.
We're gonna need to have something open.
Frag out.
Drat. This really doesn't help.
I'm on the move.
Going on an expedition. There it is. Hopefully no one else is in here with me. How do we not see that? What? Did it expire already? Okay, continue to destroy that front wall. That's fine. Okay, so we know it's over here. It's a good giveaway. And Overwatch. Well.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Can't see from there, and I'm not sure I want to risk running in there. I guess we will.
On the move.
You gotta get in there somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still gonna be seen.
Over here.
Okay, but at least we've opened that up. So, come... may as well come here. Fine. Yeah, I would imagine you'd have the visual on the goods. They're right there in front of you. So now the question is, guessing where that second one is at. It's not back... Well, it might be back there. I have yet to... okay. So, it's good that we do have someone here. We might have to run in and get that. The problem is going to be getting there.
Слушаюсь.
Okay. Is that a double?
Сняла его.
Nice. So there's a level up.
Yeah, Commander.
Come in here. Make me proud. There we go. All right.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay, looking at that flag, I see exactly who you are going to be in my civilization leader squad. You know, this idea really does bring to light how few female leaders are available in Civilization. I mean, they've changed that a little bit. They added quite a few later on, but
The meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
okay. Now we get our workshops. Good.
Commander, to the situation room.
Okay.
To the situation.
Okay. Now see, this is why I
Every
need...
member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
This is why I need that other one. So, yeah, we do have that extra one. Brazil, Canada would give me more money, but working these two would get me that immediately. I guess we'll find out if I'm going to have... I mean, we're still quite a ways away from the end of the month, so we'll find out if we've got other opportunities to adjust the panic level, but I'm hoping things will go a little bit smoother.
Engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a while, but we can build one of those, so it's gonna be 50, 130. We'll still have enough. I can boom boom, and power is what, 60. So yeah, we'll have enough for all this. We won't have enough for a satellite though, so that'll have to wait. Speaking of waiting, I'm gonna end this one here. I will see you next time.